I'm here where endless meets the end. Do you see me? I'm hidden here again. Your whispers found its way, calling me to stay. I'm standing at the edge, but something always brings me back. All the voices in my head reminding me of what I have. If I fall tonight, you can bring me back to life. If I fall tonight, you can be my saving light. You can be my saving You can be my saving light. You can be my saving light.
Alrighty, here we are on another wonderful Monday afternoon. Hello, everybody out there. As always, I am Joe, aka Phantom Meeple, here for a Monday Genshin Impact hangout and chat. Don't really talk too much to the game, considering, it's just standard daily and weekly stuff. But, of course, ask me questions if you've got them. If not, just a regular hangout and chat. Tell me how you're doing. Tell me what's on your mind. What have you watched on TV lately? Basically, that kind of stuff. Anything and everything. Nothing is too much off limits. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into the game. So let me go ahead and switch here. All right. So apparently I last left off in Mondstadt yesterday when I was finishing my dailies. Only real difference from last week is the Vishap event going on, and I also did manage to pull Hu Tao, which was kind of fantastic. Working on leveling her, and I'm just about done leveling Beidou, considering I want to have a backup to Chong Yun, as being not my only main DPS, because sometimes having ice is kind of counterproductive, especially when you fight the wolf. So having Beidou will be nice for that. Let's see how much more I actually have to do on Beidou, because I might actually want to use her today. Alright, so 88 out of 90, and I think I have most of her artifacts at a decent spot. Yeah, so I think I'm going to do my dailies, hit up some ley lines, and get some level up material, and then we'll go knock out our bosses for the week. So where are we going first? Let's see. I think they have most of the daily quests in Liyue today. Hey, Jono, welcome in. Glad to see you. I saw you were streaming last night. Sorry I missed you. I think you were on, I don't know, not too late, but it was definitely late enough for me that I had to get to sleep. I think you were playing Stardew Valley, if I remember off the top of my head. All right. Now these loading screens are supposed to be way faster on PS5. They were at first, but now I think I'm just spoiled. Ah, okay, right on. I've never actually played Stardew Valley, so I have no idea what it's kind of about. I know a little bit about it, like it's I don't know, kind of like a farming game, and you like make relationships with people, and that's really all I know about it. Not too much knowledge on Stardew Valley, but I know they just came out with a board game of it, which really interested me. It seems like a lot of video games are getting the board game treatment lately, and I was surprised to see that Stardew Valley was one of them. Oh, that's awesome. Have either one of you got it, or soon to get it? Because I'd be curious how it plays. Like, I know it's they built it as a co-op, so I'm curious to see how that works out. Oh, right on. Yeah, I'd be curious to hear your thoughts after you're done playing it. I'm not actually sure off the top of my head if I follow him on Instagram, but if I don't, I will definitely start. Oh, there you are. Electro Archer trying to be sneaky. And of course I need to heal Chongyun now, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, where's my reinforcements? There's the reinforcements.
I'm fine. Not scared.
Try not to get run over by the giant Hilichurl.
Fourth, my blade. Bearing blade. Attack!
Oh, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He's hiding on me. Shame, shame, shame.
Swift and merciful.
I never like the ones with the shields. I mean, it's kind of nice that the Claymore users can kind of get through them and beat them back without having to light them on fire, but they're still such a pain. Alright, so that's one down. Where's my next one gonna take me? All the way across the map over by Mount Aozang. So let's go there. And we'll knock that one out next. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, for sure, Jono. If you're gonna stream it, I would definitely watch, because I am extremely curious about how Stardew Valley is gonna work out as a board game. I would definitely watch if that's something you're gonna do. One of these days I'll get into board gaming. Still need to look for a decent overhead camera, well, and have players. Not really too much into solo board gaming, otherwise I would consider doing that. And there is always Tabletop Simulator and the such, but that's just not the same. Alright, what are you gonna have me do? Have me follow you over here and talk to you in secret. I don't think I've done this daily quest before. Yeah, I was thinking 3. You know, like two for the players and 1 overhead for all the games. But yeah, I'll definitely need to look into it and you know, get another couple of cameras once I get a little bit more comfortable with streaming. I've only been at this for about a month-ish. So, once I get more comfortable. Oh, holy crap! Hey, Mage of Moore, thank you for the follow back. I appreciate that. How are you doing? Glad you could stop by for a couple minutes after you just finished your Genshin stream. That's really awesome. I appreciate. You'll also appreciate that you are follower number 69, so nice. Alright, where the heck are these Kingston flowers that I'm supposed to find? Oh, they're across the way. Yeah, that's awesome. So you're gonna stick in my mind now that you're follower number 69. That's awesome. I was wondering when I was gonna hit that milestone. All right, let's see. Are they up here? I bet you that's where they are. Ooh, let's not run out of stamina because I don't want to fall. Oh, absolutely. I am proud for you. That just made my day. I appreciate that follow so much. Okay, there it is. It was across the way. That's where those Kingshin flowers are hanging out. And gotta love the little boost, especially around here in the stone forest. The updrafts definitely help a lot, big time. Saves a lot of stamina. Alright, so let's hand these back off to Sun Yoon. Ooh, they're for his headache or they're for your throat? Let's say headache. Happily gone to pick medicine. Yeah, that's not what the flowers were for. Come on, they were totally as a gift. Alright, so 2 dailies down. Where's the next one at? Capsizing waves. Is that going to be... Ah, over here on the island. That's a fun one. Get to knock a whole bunch of hilichurls into the water. Easy, easy daily quest. I appreciate that. I will have a great stream. I'm normally on Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Wednesday's my later day. I'll do it later in the evening. All my times are Pacific time, but if you go to the schedule tab, it's got everything that I'm doing. So definitely check me out, and I hope to see you in another one of my streams. And I will definitely check you out because you are fantastic to listen to while I'm working. You bring quite a bit of humor to your streams. Hey, DM Deshane, welcome in. Thanks for the quick stop by. Hope you're having an amazing Monday. Not working too hard, I hope. I wish I could glide faster. Like, the speed isn't too bad, but it just seems so slow sometimes. But we'll get there. Alright. Time to take us out some hilichurls. And perfectly knocked out the fence line. Worked like a charm. Now you can all go for a swim. Bye-bye. You were playing Dice Throne at work? That's awesome. So, were you you're just slacking off, or are you just having that much of a slow day?
Fourth, my blade. Spirit blade. Attack!
Love making quick work of these hilichurls. Although that one wasn't nice, throwing the pyro slime at me. That's okay, go cool off. Nope, we definitely do not want your wind tornadoes here. Go away. And now we'll switch over to Child and take out the Fire Mage. Oh, that's awesome. So, does your library lend out games too, and you like just curate a whole selection? I wish more libraries did that. It would definitely make board games way more accessible to people. I mean, considering the prices of some games. Last daily quest is easy. Destroy a couple of towers and move right along. Where are you at? You are over there. So we'll head to the Gilly Plains and walk across. Yeah, that's really cool. I really wish more libraries had board games to lend out. I mean, I guess you're putting big trust in people to, not lose any of the pieces, but I mean, most people that are playing board games anyway are pretty much going to take care of them, I would think. But that's just my opinion. Oh, it's my favorite person. I don't know what to put here, 39. How are you doing today? And for your boss's sake, I hope you're done with work for the day. Oh, that's really awesome. That warms my heart, DM Deshane. Like I really wish more libraries did that. Heck, the more people that expose the hobby out in a positive way are definitely okay in my book. how am I funny? I don't know. Tell me, how am I funny? I'm curious to hear your thoughts. Alright, so that takes care of all my dailies. So let's go to Leeway, collect our rewards, and then I will go do a couple of ley lines, level up Beto, and hopefully get her strong enough to swap her out for Chung Yun in the wolf fight. Hey, Mirth, good to see ya. How are you doing today? Hopefully your Monday is going as fantastically as mine is. Oh, not cool, Abby. My face is not funny. Although I'm sure there's plenty of people that would disagree with me. Alright, so also while I'm here, let's go ahead and swap out all of my daily expeditions, and also put characters on new Vishap expeditions, and find out where today's target is, if that is indeed up. Alright, send you two out for money, and then we will get some supplies with the other three in Mondstadt. Hey, no worries. I appreciate you stopping by. Always great to see ya. Oop, I did not mean to back out of the menu that quickly. Alright. Gotta love that these expeditions give primo gems. I mean, I think that's a fantastic way to do an event. Aw, thanks for the bits. That's awesome. You keep being awesome yourself, because you definitely are a fantastic person. Alright, so looks like for this investigation we need Ice and Geo. So we're going to send Chi-Chi, we're going to send Ning Wong, we're going to send Albedo and Diona. And who am I going to leech off of the Baker Meeple? I think I'm going to take the Cocoa Goat. We'll throw another ice person on there. Alright, Alright, so we got our S investigation done. Let's see what the two A's have in store. Water and Geo. So we're going to get Barbara, Zhangli, Shang Cho. I don't think I even have another Geo character. I don't. So we're going to send Barbara. And we'll take Albedo. Yes, I did steal your Ganyu. Deal with it. Alright, water and ice. Kaya. Wow, so much water. That's kind of ridiculous. Let's see, who else can I steal that's got water or ice? No, I can't even steal anybody decent with you with that. Well, I'll take your Klee. That sounds fun enough. Send Xinyan. We'll send all my level 1 characters. And then I think I have a B investigation, depending on what I want. I think I want the level up material. So we got ice, electro, and water. So we'll send our 2 electros. We'll send Hu Tao. And we'll send Klee. And we'll take Beto. Alright. Then on the hunt, where are the targets today? Ooh, hanging out over there. So let's go ahead. Before I teleport over there, I need to stop by the blacksmith because I'm pretty sure I had some weapon material that I left him making. Yep, there we go. And pretty sure I need to give these to Beto still. Let's see, is that going to max her out? Nope, it's going to get her to 69. And I don't think I even have any more mats, but I'm getting close on her.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
So close to 89, but that's what ley lines are going to be for. Alright, where's the blue one hanging out at? There's the money ley line. I could just be completely missing it. Oh, it's right up there near the Vishap, so that actually works out perfectly. So we're going to head up there. You know what? That's a good question. I texted her, and I have not heard from her, so I'm kind of surprised that she is MIA.
Exorcism uses thaumaturgy and martial arts to conquer evil.
Yep, haven't heard from my
There are
other
other
mod.
means to the same end, but they are not the true way.
And she's usually pretty punctual, which is kind of strange. And she'll let me know if she can't make it. Go away, Geoslime. I don't need you interfering right now. What are you talking about? Nothing happened to Toska and the tokens. They're still there.
From whence you came?
Oh, you sneaky Whopper Flower. You completely missed that ice barrage. Well, yeah. I actually made the tokens actual tokens.
After all that training.
Ooh, I did not realize that Chongyun was dying. That's my fault.
Faster? Okay, faster.
I gotta get him healed back up. Tosaki, what the heck are you talking about, Abby?
Everybody stand back! Take cover! Yeah.
A touch of frost.
Oop, I'm a dummy. Gotta remember that ice things are immune to ice. So I probably shouldn't have done that. You lost your brain at work? Of course you did. Alright. So that should be enough to get Beto to 89. And hopefully maybe another 2 to 3 ley lines, and I should be able to max her out at 90. Oh, come on. Abby's got a brain, I think. I mean, she'd be able to tell you for sure. You'd have to ask her. I don't know, Abby. Do you have a brain, or did you indeed lose it at work? Alright, gotta look for clues for the Vishaps, which are these stone piles. There's usually 3 of them, and once you destroy them, they'll come out all angry-like because you destroyed their stones. So that was 2. Up, and there is the 3rd. And there they are.
From whence you came.
Ooh, not nice. Trying to get the drop on me. Alright, Bennett, show him who's boss. And not for nothing, for Bennett being a 4-star character, he gets some great fire damage out once he's completely constellationed out and has some decent artifacts. And not to mention that his ultimate also powers up everybody else's attacks. Super good. Ew, what in the electro is that thing doing?
My blade. Riptide.
What are you doing, child? Just randomly floating in space.
Box of Adepti
Alright, now we gotta get them all healed back up.
Get out of here.
Ooh, that's convenient. You landed on your back.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Because I will definitely take that damage boost.
Off we go. Out of the way. Adventure time. Adventure time.
Alright, did I get them both? I did get them both. Awesome. Yeah, those were a lot easier than a couple of the last Vishaps that I've fought during this event. And conveniently, the next lane line's right there, so you can pick up some more level up mats.
A touch of frost.
Ah, these are the best. I love when it's just one Fatui assassin.
You came.
Take him out so quick. Oh, she's fine. She can spam icons. Well, without saying too much, I happen to find out the identity of I don't know what to put here to 39, and let me say I was not impressed when I found out who they were. And I am going to leave it at that. But she knows who she is, and she knows not to be a ding-dong. And if she ever decides to, ask me if I have an awesome kid, the answer is going to be no from now on. Even though it's on record saying I do have an awesome kid and she is awesome, but if she specifically asks, the answer's no. Ooh, what are you trying to sneak up on here? Go away. Well, yeah, Chong Yun is an ice user, so he is pretty cold. I'm glad you made that connection, Abby. So maybe you didn't lose your brain at work. Thank you, thank you. I will be here all week. No, I gave a free dad joke. That's my own doing. I know that would have been a good one to spend some tokens on. Is it a question though?
Submit for judgment.
I don't know. I'll just leave that alone for now. For now.
One with my blade. Submit for judgment.
Oh, Geo Slime's my favorite. Ooh, I totally did not see that there was another Fire Whopper flower that decided to come and hang out. These things are such a pain. I'd rather deal with the ice ones. At least they don't hurt as bad. Ooh, don't run away.
A touch of frost.
There we go. Alright, let's see how much more XP that's gonna give Beto. Still not enough yet to get her over the hump. So let's do one more ley line. Let's see if that gets us there.
One with my blade.
Of course, they're not gonna make the path easy.
Submit for judgment.
There we go. Ooh, can't forget about you. You are nasty with your wind tornadoes. I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know.
Swift and merciful. From whence you came.
Ooh, come on over here. Gather up so I can hit you all at once with some ice. Make easy work of all of you. There we go. I always like it when it's Hilichurls or Treasure Hunters because they just group up. You can easily take them out with all of the elemental skills. Alright, let's see. This should be close. Oh, except now I'm going to need money. Because I actually think I have enough materials. I just don't have the Mora. So let's go and do a Mora lane line. And that should be able to take Beto over the top. Yes, I'm not lying there. Ha ha ha, very funny. You must get your jokes from your parents. It's the only thing I can think of there. Okay, if I remember, this one I think is a bunch of fire slimes and more. Yep, and another whopper flower. And then after these are done, it should be geo slimes. Funny looking, yes. Yes, the Baker Meepo already made that joke today.
Submit for judgment.
Alright, now we should get some Geo Slimes. There they all are.
Forth my blade.
Yep, there's the big one.
Blade. Attack.
That's the one we want to take out.
One with my blade.
Alright, and this should give me about 60 grand, which should be just enough to get Beto to 90. Then I can start worrying about her artifacts, because I'm going to need to get her damage up big time.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
There we go, because a 1474 attack is definitely not going to cut it with some level 90 enemies. So we need to get that up. I don't think I have too much more trash artifacts. Okay. Let's go and take care of Dvalin. Because that'll give me some more artifact fodder. And then I'll probably have to buy out some more resin to do the other 2 bosses for the week. But no big deal. And we'll keep the party I got, because that's pretty much going to put out the most damage for this fight. Because usually with Chongyun, as soon as I get Dvalin stunned, I could get about half a life bar down, which is pretty good. But if I can figure out a better rotation of attacking him, I can probably take down more. But always experimenting. Alright, where are you going to dive attack from? Ooh, right there. Definitely need to get out of the way. Ah! I can't believe I fell. Good job, Joe. You're awesome. There we go. Okay, now you're gonna slam down your claws so I can take it down the rest of the way. There you go. And you do your wind attack to the right, which works out in my favor. There we go. It's too bad Bennett doesn't have his supercharged, because that would have been really perfect timing.
One with my blade. Spirit blade.
Which I can probably charge it here relatively quickly.
Out of the way! Why do they never miss? Off we go!
Oh, had I had Bennett's supercharge, I probably could have gotten Dvalin down about halfway. But we are probably going to have to change platforms here. Yep. There goes Dvalin's ultimate. And we'll make our way across in the breaking platforms so we don't take AoE damage. Let's see, can I make it all the way? Yep, almost. It'd be great if I could float across both platforms and completely just not have to worry about landing. Alright, Dvalin, what are you gonna do next? You're gonna try and bite. There we go. You gonna go to the right again? Yes, you are. Perfect. And we'll bring out Chi-Chi so we can at least heal Chongyun. Hey, Michelle, good to see you. Appreciate the congratulations. Haven't seen you around in a bit, but I appreciate you stopping by. I still need to stop by your channel one of these days. I keep missing your streams.
A touch of frost.
Oh, and thank you for the bits. That's awesome. Much appreciated. Alright, well, at least I got Bennett supercharged, so on the next go-around, I should be able to do some decent damage on Dvalin. You're probably going to chuck wind balls at me again. No, you're going to give me another round. That's not like you.
Spirit blade. Attack.
Ooh, this works out in my favor. Fantastic.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Get out of here.
Oh, that was a gorgeous hit at 25,000. Man, that right there is why I like Bennett.
Swift and merciful.
Just super increased damage on everybody's attack. Easy day for Dvalin. Alright, good. Now we have some more artifact fodder for Beto. But first things first, since I'm out of resin, I need to spend some Primo Gems, which I usually don't mind. I mean, I wish when I have a need for characters or weapons, but other than that, I definitely don't mind spending the resin on, or spending Primo Gems on resin, rather. And plus, at 150 for the first two, it's not too much of a hassle. Alright, let's see. Oh, I got an achievement before. Ooh, I'll take that. I guess I got that when I was fighting the Vishaps before. Alright, Chongyun, we are going to swap you out.
I trust you.
And Beto's actually going to borrow your weapon. And we're going to go fight the wolf. We'll see how well that works out. There we go. That gets her attack over 2,000. That's a spot where I want her to be. But until I get her weapon up and her artifacts up, it's not gonna... She's not gonna have it with just her base weapon. Don't need any of those either. Alright, so let's go over to Cecilia Garden and we'll walk to Wolvendom. So, how the heck is everybody else doing out there in chat? Hopefully enjoying my my random playthrough of Genshin Impact on Mondays. If you ever want to know anything about this game, you can definitely ask. Like, I mean, how I have my characters set up, or you know, weapons I use, or anything really. I don't mind talking about that at all. Really, anything on your mind. Movies you've watched, TV shows you've watched. Really, anything. It's just a chance to, you know, kind of sit back, relax, start the week out really chill. Because I figure, you know, with Genshin Impact, it's a game I don't have to pay attention to all that much, so I can kind of talk at it and at least interact with you guys. Ooh, I've heard about Raya. I want to see it. It looks really, really good. I especially love Kelly Marie Tran. Loved her in Star Wars, and I really, really appreciate that Disney gave her a chance to voice what looks to be a fantastic character. And you know, and then that is another thing. Like, you know, either you have to go to the movies to actually watch it, or you know, since Disney Plus put it behind the paywall, So I think we'll pretty much do the same thing with what we did with Mulan. Let it get through the paywall and then watch it for free. Not that I mind that streaming services put movies behind a paywall, especially ones that are, just released, but I just can't justify paying an extra $30 on top of, the $7 a month I'm already giving to Disney to access the service. It just seems mildly silly, and especially $30. Like, you're not paying $30 for a movie ticket. Like, if you're paying $30 to see a movie in a theater, then somebody's getting ripped off.
Life goes
Right,
on.
and I already need to heal you, Beto. Because you don't quite have the defense that Chong Yun has, but you're definitely putting out the damage that I need. I would even agree at like $10. Like that's a decent, cost for a movie ticket. I mean, yeah, you want to. I think what Disney's trying to do with the whole $30 premium access thing is they expect you to watch it with, your entire family, so they're trying to charge you for like, 4 or 5 tickets, but even then, if you're like by yourself, it's totally not worth it. Like, I think it's just completely unreasonable for a $29.99 ask.
Not bad.
Oh, I heard that movie was really adorable. I saw that on Amazon for, like the theater early access or whatever, and I forget where I saw the trailer for it, but that actually looks like a really good movie. I'm definitely gonna have to check that one out, starring Barb. I have no idea what it's about, but it looked hilarious. Man, Andreas, you are not being kind today. You're just hitting extra hard. Oh, I can't even get a shot in. There we go. Finally get a chance to get Beto healed. Oh, is it just good fun? That makes me happy. I enjoy a good comedy movie.
Go.
There we go. Now I got Beto healed. I can bring her back out.
You haven't won yet. Take this to ashes.
There we go. Now that I got her super out, I can use some decent electrical damage on him. Another reason I wanted to level Beto, because since, Andreas is pretty much ice, electrical does some pretty decent damage to ice. Because they kind of have a goal elemental system going on.
Rise. Wow.
Ah, quit jumping out of the way, dude. Not cool. Oh, and of course, you go on your sprinting tirade just as I want to heal my characters. Always works out that way. Alright, you gonna do it one more time, or you gonna jump in the middle and keep fighting? Should be pretty close to phase 2.
Rise.
Which I wouldn't be surprised if we transition, yep, right here. Because now he's just going to hit harder and do more ice attacks. on, Beto. You got to get your supercharged faster than that.
I'm going in. Get out of here. Why do they never miss?
Oh, that was a cheap hit. Oh, come on now. Man, I don't know if they made this boss harder. Or if I'm just not getting the same damage output that I am with Chongyun. That could be it, too. I mean, they are pretty similarly built.
Not bad.
Nice.
Time to heal again. There you go. Just stay right there. Let me get Beto healed up.
Get out of here.
And once I can get Bennett supercharged, I'll just let Beto go loose on him.
Everybody stand.
There we go. There was a good 15k hit. That's what I wanted to see.
Not bad. To ashes.
There we go. Now I'm getting the damage output I need. But of course, at the end of the fight. Go figure. And actually, I think we'll let Chi-Chi finish this off. Because we'll let Beto get a couple last-minute heals. There we go, and that will do it. Alright, that was not bad at all. Let's see, what can I level up? I think that helmet is the lowest leveled. So we'll put some of the new artifacts in there. And that'll get her just a bit more damage. Thank you, Mirth. I appreciate that. That fight can actually be really, really hairy if things go wrong. Alright, time to give Chongyun back his weapon. And then I will cap this off by doing the Tartaglia fight. Here we go, down here at the Golden House. Now this is actually one of my favorite fights. It's really well done, and you definitely have to move quick to avoid a lot of the attacks. But it keeps you on your toes for sure. Oh, hello, kitty. You gonna come up here?
Quite hard to come by. Well then.
Well, hope you don't come up here right now, because that would be a bad time.
I promise I'll be gentle. Spirit Flame, attack!
Basically, the key to this fight is if you can put up enough of an assault to destroy his shields, you can just pretty much keep him stunned for the most part until he puts on his next one. But other than that, you just gotta watch out for what he does.
A touch of frost.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get this kind of damage out of Beto once I max out all of her artifacts.
Not bad. You've got a trick or two.
Oh, I hope I'm not spoiling this for you, Mirth. Because, yeah, if you haven't gotten to the end of the Geo Archon questline, this fight is what it's await to. And it is definitely not easy. Unless you completely are over-leveled for it.
A touch of frost.
Okay, no worries. I guess I should mark on my streams that the fact that I'm doing all these weekly boss fights could potentially be spoilerish.
From whence you came.
There we go. Well, since this is your first time seeing this fight, I'm just gonna let this cutscene go because this is a cool ass transformation right here. Ah, there's Carrie. I guess better late than never. Appreciate that gift sub, and I hope you enjoy that, Mirth. Tartaglia is such a badass. That's your payment for being late. Touche. I will definitely take that for you being late. Although you absolutely did not have to do that. But that gets me one sub point closer. So I should be at 12 now. Because once I hit 15, you're going to have to get to work on another emote. So in this third phase, the key to it is just pretty much stand behind him. Not like that, of course. But if you stand behind him, you can pretty much avoid any of the attacks he does. Because he just does it in like a whole sweeping arc in front of him. There we go. Got Chongyun just about healed. Then I can put him back on and continue his assault. Yeah, that was not nice. Ooh, that was not nice, child. Oop, gotta avoid the dolphin, because that'll be a one-hit kill. Then yeah, pretty much just do the dance, and this fight is just cake.
Okay, faster. Sacred name, fortune preserver.
Die. Forth my blade.
Oh, we're gotta get to the safe zone. There we go. Ooh, you're gonna miss? Ooh, thankfully missed the one shot.
A touch of frost.
And that's all she wrote. Alright, good. Actually, I think I got a Purple Gladiator's Feather, which I do need for Hu Tao. I'm still trying to fish for artifacts for her. Ooh, which fight in Final Fantasy 14? I don't I don't remember most of them off the top of my head. It's been so long since I played with the robots. You know, I honestly don't remember which one you're talking about. I probably do. It's just been that long. Well, obviously, but which fight in Alexander? That's what I mean. Alright, let me go over... Oh, the whole of it. Yeah, I guess so. Alright, Butel, what can I give you? Good, I definitely need to give you a Gladiator's Feather. Still need Gladiator's something else for you. Either a cup or a crown, but that will come in due time. Alrighty. Let's see, is there anything else I can get done? Well, I'm glad one of us knows what she's thinking. Alright, so now that I don't have to worry about leveling Beto so much, my next target's going to be Hu Tao. And I need to get some more Jade from the Primo Vishap. Question is, do I want to spend... Yeah, I'll spend another 100 on it. Why not? Only because I need the materials. Otherwise, I wouldn't even bother. Hu Tao's not too bad. She's a pyro polearm user, and it's she's kind of interesting that most of her skills drain her life to increase her attack. It's a really interesting character build. If you play right now, you can actually trial her and see what I'm talking about. But she's pretty decent. I mean, I like her a lot better than when Zhongli came out. That was a complete waste of a 5-star pull because they made him more of support when you think, you know, a 5-star character was going to have, you know, a decent amount of attack and skills. But with being a Geo polearm user, yeah, just not really my cup of tea. And it kind of stinks because I leveled him all the way to 80, but I haven't gotten the push to 90 for him because I don't want to waste the resources only not to use him. Alright, so before I go into the area with the Primo Vishap, I need to see what element it is today. Because that will depend on what elements I bring and can counter him with. Looks like today he is ice. So let me swap out. I'm going to swap out Child for my Geo Traveler because I need to spawn shields in order to counter his ultimate attack.
Swift and merciful.
So this thing is pretty much easy. You just wail on it with lots and lots of damage, and then once you counter its ultimate attack, it takes damage pretty easily.
Submit for judgment.
And then watching for the flavor text when it says it's going to do its elemental attack is
Life goes on.
how you will stay alive. Oh, and of course, I did not do it quick enough. That's my own fault. But normally I would have grabbed the shield and completely countered that attack.
Rise.
One with my blade.
Not nice, dude. Ooh, I've got Bennett super up.
Out of the way.
There we go. Avoided the attack that time. But if I would have matched his element, it actually would have stunned him.
Forth my blade.
But no big deal. I will take 0 damage on an ultimate attack.
Attack.
Life goes on.
Oh, my shield just went away. That was unfortunate. But at least I had Chi-Chi healing. So that wasn't too much of a hit.
Why did everybody stand back? Why do they never miss? Get out of here! Off we go.
Come on. You're just going to interrupt every single one of my attacks. Come on, move so I can get the shield. There we go. There we go. Now I got an ice shield on, and if I could hang on to it.
Fourth, my blade.
That would be really awesome. Hey, no worries, Mirth. I appreciate you stopping by. Always good to see you. Time to heal up again.
Wow.
Oh, not cool, bro. That's alright. Hopefully I can get some quick heals out before it does its ultimate and get a shield on.
Starfall!
There we go.
Going in! That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Yeah, no kidding, Bennett.
Get out of here!
A touch of frost.
Rise.
Alright, so this fight's just being a little bit longer than it should be. But only because I'm not getting the right counters. If I can just keep the ice shield on before it does its ultimate, it will get stunned.
Oh,
Fourth, my blade. Spirit blade.
Oh, and of course you're standing right on top of it, so I couldn't even get the shield. That was so cheap.
life goes on.
But as long as I keep Chi-Chi alive, I can get the heals and pretty much just outlast him.
Swift and merciful. From whence you came.
This thing hits really, really hard too, so you definitely have to stay on your toes with the heals.
Fourth, my blade.
Is that going to charge his super? Oh, good.
Why do they never miss?
Oh, and of course the Geo attack was in the way, so I couldn't even hit him. That was just super unfortunate.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Come on,
Faster?
Chi-Chi, get everybody
Okay,
healed. There we
faster.
go.
One with my blade. Swift and merciful.
Dang, interrupted me 3 times. Not cool. Come on.
Spirit blade. Attack.
Rise. Oh. Oh.
And you would think this thing's less powerful than
Fortune Preserver.
Andreas, who's level 94. But this thing just has a whole bunch of armor with that stone skin of his. Let's see, you're gonna let me get 1 elemental counter? That'd be nice if you did.
One with my blade.
Nope, looks like this fight's gonna be over before I get that chance. There we go. Ooh, that was a little bit hairy. Alright, and then I think I have about 20 resin left. And I know I'm running low on cash, so I'm going to do one more lane line, and then I think I will call it a day. Because got all my weeklies done, got my dailies done. And then I will take a chance to just sit back and relax for the rest of this Monday. And hopefully it will be a rather pleasant week. Alright, what do we got in store? Treasure. Oh, good. Single Fatui Assassin. Got 2 of those ley lines today. That's pretty rare.
Attack!
But I will definitely take it. Because it just makes my job that much easier.
A touch of frost. Submit for judgment.
Alright. Made easy work of them. Alright, got a little bit more cash flow. Now I need to take my Traveler off, because
Keep
I
your
will
eyes wide open.
completely forget to put Child back, and I will go to do my dailies tomorrow and wonder why I don't have him out. Alright, let me go ahead and swap back here. Alright, so that's going to be my Genshin Impact play for the week. Hope everybody had an awesome time hanging out. I will be back Wednesday for the next edition of One-Off Wednesdays, where I will be playing the semi-obscure NES game Kickle Cubicle. So feel free to join me for that. That will be at 6 p.m. Pacific. Wednesdays are my late nights. So if you're up for hanging out with me and watching me play that, I would love to have you. Other than that, everybody, thanks for stopping by, and let's see if there's anybody that we can raid. Not sure if there is or not. Nope, nobody else on right now. All right, but again, join me on Wednesday, and I will see everybody later.